Gotin Cola.
So, growing up, I have never seen any of the Karate Kid movies. I did not care for Karate Kid at all, and I really didn't care at all. And when they announced the new Cobra Kai series on YouTube Red, once again did not care at all. But then I heard really good things about the Cobra Kai series, and I thought, maybe I'll check it out. But I knew that Cobra Kai took place 30 years after the original Karate Kid, so I didn't want to go into Cobra Kai completely blind, for lack of a better word. I wanted to have some context and be familiar a little bit with the Karate Kid lore or story. So I decided to at least watch the original Karate Kid movie from 1984 with Ralph Macchio and Pat Morita. And I wasn't really expecting anything that great. I was just expecting a cheesy, fun 80s movie. And it was, but it was also so much better than I thought it was going to be. This is an incredibly fun and surprisingly great movie. Uh, Ralph Macchio is pretty good as Daniel LaRusso, and Pat Morita is absolutely great as his mentor. I believe he earned his performance in Karate Kid earned him an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor, and yeah, I can definitely see that he was really good. Something that I really like about this movie is that the dialogue, even the expository dialogue, um, is okay. Maybe this isn't okay. I'm trying to find the right words. Oh, the what I really like, something that I really like about this movie is that the actors in this movie deliver all the dialogue, especially expository dialogue, in a really fast-paced and natural way, and I really liked that. It made the movie feel more real and authentic, and that big praise is to be uh, delivered to the actors because if they cast other actors that weren't as good or didn't weren't familiar or didn't deliver it in this sort of fast-paced way, then the dialogue definitely that could have been cheesy or would have been more noticeably cheesy. Because I can imagine just say I said this some of the dialogue again in my mind, and it is a bit cheesy, but thanks to the fast-paced and authentic way in which the actors delivered the dialogue, um, I thought that that really worked. Also, I was surprised at how good William Zakpa, I don't know exactly what his last name is, but he plays Johnny Lawrence. I was surprised at how good he was in this movie. At times, he is a little over the top his performance, but overall, he was good. Also, I was really surprised and pleasantly surprised to see Elisabeth Shue in this movie. I've been a fan of hers for a while now. I really liked her in Leaving Las Vegas. I also really liked her in Back to the Future Part 2 and Adventures in Babysitting. That was a terrible movie, but I thought she was pretty good. One thing I didn't like about her though was her character. Her character was very one-dimensional. It was clear that she was just there. She was only there just to serve as a love interest to Daniel and basically um, put him in a more positive mood whenever he was, get in a bad mood or getting bullied. So yeah, I really didn't like that. Her character was very one-dimensional. Also, there were a couple scenes, or rather, one scene in particular that I thought could have been cut out completely. The scene early in the movie with Daniel at school on the soccer field, and then he gets into a fight. I thought that that scene was completely unnecessary, could have been cut out. Um, Overall, this movie is really good and a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting to see this stupid, cheesy movie, and it was cheesy, but it was definitely not as stupid as I thought it was going to be. And I'm going to give this movie a 9 out of 10. Before I saw this one, years ago on DVD, back in 2011, I think, I did see the remake with Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan, and because I'm talking about the original, I want to talk about the remake real quick. It sucks. It sucks. The remake was terrible. Jackie Chan was surprisingly underwhelming. His performance was fine, but he was underwhelming. And Jaden Smith, I just don't like him at all. So yeah, I after seeing this movie, I'm really excited actually to see the Cobra Kai series. I was surprised at how much positive reception the series has been getting, let alone the fact that it's a YouTube Red series. And I've seen a couple of YouTube Red series before, like Escape the Night, which wasn't good at all, and Single by 30, which was created by the Wong Fu Productions. These Asian filmmakers on YouTube who I've been a fan of for a while now. So I'm really excited to see a hopefully good or great YouTube Red series. So yeah, what did you guys think of the original Karate Kid or any of the sequels, which I am not planning on seeing at all? Whatever you thought, let me know down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And see you guys in my next video. Bye.